Mr.JayJay here, and today we're going to be playing some more Grand Theft Auto Online. Wow, since I last played this. Hold on, let me see like the last few games I've been playing. Oh, we're still at 645 subscribers. Let's go. Usually, if I don't upload every day, so unsub. So the last few games I've been playing: Overwatch, Rainbow, Overwatch, Rainbow, Overwatch, Fortnite. Oh, those still come, and then Tekken. I might play Tekken, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I'm gonna play it soon though, because I want to see how far I can get in the yellow ranks. Honestly though, air match in Tekken has actually helped me out a lot because I usually do like all my losing in player match, and then I just start winning when I go to ranked. But I don't know if it was last night or maybe, yeah, no, it had to be last night. I was just thinking about like Rockstar don't know how lucky they are. Like they could implement things into GTA, like GTA Online, as for like a practice for GTA 6, if that makes sense. Like seeing it, like how it would work, you know. Wait, that's crazy. I've never seen anything like that. Oh, is this like supposed to be like another way to get in there? Like, I mean, obviously you can, but I'm just trying to see if like there's technically supposed to be like a door there or something. Oh, it's over here. Beds, big fat beds. All right. Vehicles. Yeah. So like, honestly, oh snap! My vehicle's right here. But yeah, no, honestly, like I think like the way I've just been doing like rank now and like how I've been looking at it and stuff like that, like I think I've been doing pretty good. I do just wish that like I really haven't been lagging though. Like when I play sometimes like people online. Like well, not just people, but like when like people who like come and support my channel, like I kind of wish that like I could play them a good clean game of Tekken. Cause like honestly, that's like one of those things that people, you know, like I know I say it, but like y'all don't realize how much I actually like that. Like playing, like whenever I find like a series or like anything that like I'm actually enjoying with Tekken, like I'm actually just enjoying it. Like it's actually just me truly enjoying it, me being honest about it. And it's honestly one of my favorite things is just sit there and be playing this game, holding the grudge, doing like mini tournaments with our three people, like stuff like that. Like I just like it, you know. And then sitting there seeing like different people fight too, and being able to just watch and get like a full front view and watching in real time and all that. I say that even though like, you know, it does lag a little bit, but still I think that's entertaining, you know. And that's like actually one of the aspects I really do like about Tekken. And honestly, I'd probably play it more if like that's pretty much how like it always was, you know. That and if I was getting paid for it. do 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 do. Bro, it did not let me move like the stick pause away from to like try and see if like that gate was open or whatever. Bro, everybody on here is red. Oh wait, never mind. I think it's because I'm the king of the hill, and these are supposed to be like all of like the people that I'm supposed to view as enemies. All right, we gotta watch out for the helicopter because I think the helicopter's actually trying to come and get us. Pause. Oh no, never mind. He's going back. Hey, actually, I can't even tell what he's doing to be honest. Is he landing? Yeah. But yeah, no, honestly, like I was just thinking about that the other day though, about how GTA like Rockstar, they're sitting on a gold mine. They could literally just be using this game mode to sit there and test different aspects of what they should and should not include in GTA 6. Like even some of like the ideas I had, dang yeah, they're just too busy fighting each other. Like this dude over here riding around with a tank. This dude got a power car. Ooh, we gotta watch out for that. Cause before you know it, they would be over there by us. But yeah, like some of the ideas I had, like the whole grabbing like a gang, sitting there seeing like gang members and like talking to them and like recruiting them, or like maybe not just gang members but like bodyguards and stuff like that. Stuff like that you could sit there and add into the game, like, and it would be dope to be honest. And like you can just sit there and see how people like it and all that. And if they don't like it, don't bring it to GTA 6. If they do like it, do that. Same with like the pets and all that. Like all the like good ideas I sat there and had. Like I feel like if Rockstar, like even if Rockstar didn't care, you know, I'd just be like, just try and sit there and see what people may like. You know what I mean? I didn't even realize I had this $10,000 on me because I would have dropped this if I would have died. The one thing I hate is this is like small enough to where like you shoot a rocket in there, throw a grenade in here, you're killing them no matter what. Yeah, but one thing I do wish they do change in the other games is like maybe you can't hold on to like all these. Like maybe you get like one pistol, one SMG, one carbon rifle, and maybe either a sniper rifle or a shotgun, and then maybe some throwables or whatever. And then the grenade, shotgun, and that can all like replace. Because I don't like you having a mini arsenal on there. Yeah, but like, and then like that way, because it leaves open and maybe you popping up your trunk of like specific vehicles, and you can pull out more weapons or whatever, or maybe you know, like the mobile command center, like you get more use out of that or something like that, or just like a bunch of different stuff, you know, like. But like, since you have like a mini arsenal on you already, it's like none of that really matters because you can just go to what weapon you want to. Yeah, and it's like you would have to sit there and think about what weapons you want and all that. Like maybe when you're doing like a heist or something, you have to think about the weapons you want or whatever. And like I think that'd be interesting. Oh crap, he's out of his house. It's gonna be a very dangerous last 3 minutes. Also, I think I might be getting a neighbor. I'm just gonna say that quietly. But what the heck? Okay, I couldn't tell if that was a player or not. Oh, did that dude leave? Said he died. But yeah, like since I've been here, like I actually haven't had a neighbor right next to me. Like yeah, like I had people live in the same area, you know what I mean? But it wasn't like I didn't have like a next door neighbor, if that made sense. It's not like I had like people behind me, um, no one in front of me. Like I said, no next door neighbor. Um, and honestly, it's just hard to explain because like, y'all may be thinking y'all know what I mean because y'all don't know the layout, but like, if we're gonna be 100% honest, like, if y'all knew the layout, y'all'd be confused too. Yeah, I can't believe it. 15 minutes already, pretty much. His head just goes through the wall. Honestly, the one biggest thing I'm hoping for in GTA 6 is a revamped combat system. That's pretty much it. Because the melee in this game has and always will be trash. Like I wish like so like you know when you hit L3, you see how it gets into like this stance. Maybe if you're like in L3 and you dang, I was wondering if that was gonna happen. But like maybe you can enter like an actual like interesting like fighting, like your attacks may like hold more whatever. But like I just think like the way that they had installed the combat was actually kind of lazy. I'm not gonna lie. The fact that you can still dodge attacks and still get hit is crazy. That's funny because a lot of people don't realize how powerful that pressure of water actually is. And it's funny seeing people on like YouTube or whatever, or on any social media where they sit there and like go and try and jump on it, and then they go flying up in the air because they don't realize how strong it is.
Hey there, ready for some inky pain?
Yeah, is it gonna let me do this? I was about to say I press the right pad so much.
Tattoos. Real classy. Right on, enjoy that.
Oh, I think also a while ago I thought about this. I'm like, I think the reason why the tattoo glitch is there is because you're not really meant to have two tattoos on like one arm.
Holy crap!
Yeah, let me get your money.
Please, come on. I got a kid.
Wait, does he not have money in there? Hold on.
You don't
Interesting.
want to do time for this.
I honestly do not care. Also, I feel like they could do better with the gore.
Christ!
Because let's not forget, like, GTA 3 and San Andreas and all that. Bro, you can literally shoot people in the head. And their heads will, like, blow up. Like, that stuff was crazy. And honestly, if I was Rockstar, I'd go all the way and make, Grand Theft Auto 6 an adult-only rated game. Sit there and take it as far as you possibly can. And that way, and like the thing is, you can't get negative press for it because you'd be like, well, guess what? We made it an adult-only game, so that way people will know that kids shouldn't be playing this. Kingpin. And I'm not talking about the Spider-Man villain, aka the Daredevil villain, aka the Punisher villain. I still think it's funny how like most of Daredevil, well not most, but a good chunk of Daredevil's villains is just like some of the leftover Spider-Man villains. Like don't get me wrong, I already know why that's the case. I just think it's funny. Because Daredevil was pretty much supposed to be Spider-Man 2. Like, it wasn't till I think it was who, like Frank Miller, where like Daredevil actually got like a unique personality different from Spider-Man, because he was like a goofball too. Insert fans who are upset about Daredevil being in She-Hulk. Honestly though, I think the reason why I liked it so unironically, who are all these people outside of my thing? I think the reason why I liked She-Hulk unironically was mainly because a lot of the people hating on it. Because here's the thing, when a lot of people hate on a movie or a show or something like that, some people blow it way out of proportion to the point where it's like you can't, where they make it seem like you can't find any enjoyment out of it. So when I do find an enjoyment out of it, whether it just be a little or something like that, then I'll be like, honestly, the show's overhated. Well, like, let's sit there and be honest, it was a pretty bad show. Game. Okay. But hopefully this isn't bad. And good thing is I'm doing steel supplies, so maybe no one's gonna sit there and try to attack me. Oh, also, wait a second. Is it gonna let me steal the supplies because I'm not in my either of my businesses? Oh, okay, it just automatically did it for me then.
The supplies we need just got confiscated by the cops. Attract some police attention, and the patrol should bring them right to you.
All the way over there, are you serious? And now I'm hiccuping. But it's funny though, because I did find, see, like, my only thing I hate about hiccuping is, like, I usually just start doing it multiple times and I can't control it and it's always out of nowhere. But, like, the good thing is, like, I did find out a trick thanks to my, my Algebra 2 teacher back in high school. She was like, if you ever hiccup, sit there and just try and purposely hiccup, and then it'll like stop you hiccuping, and it works. Like, it actually works.
Some girls will gargle your meat to get out of a ticket. Deadbeat.
Wait, why did he change the guns? I guess the game just wanted me to switch guns. Also, yeah. So, like I said, the things that I definitely want changed in the series is the change of combat, being able to go into more buildings. Wait, what is this? Oh, that's a player. Yeah, more like going into buildings. Like, other jobs that you could do to like earn money. Like pretty much just legal jobs. Like I said then said, like maybe like a police. I mean, I said police. A pizza delivering thing you could do. Maybe can't think of the other ideas I had. But stuff like that would be cool. And I'm trying to think of what else. Yeah, but like those are like the biggest things I want changed. Oh yeah, and then like the ability to recruit people or whatever. That and probably also making your like RPG elements mean something. Because we get RPG elements for like flying, driving, and stuff like that, and those we know affects it. But like stuff like muscle, like it is not showing the character. That's another thing I'd probably sit there and say, like different character models make it better. But I guess that's just strictly GTA Online though. But I would love to sit there and see like the main characters of the GTA games get skinnier or fatter depending on how you sit there and do it, or muscular. Like that would actually be extremely cool. Yeah, but I think of more things that like I absolutely want in GTA 6 than I'd start saying. But like some of my other ideas, like I'm honestly would be fine if they really didn't enter the game, to be honest. Like the whole pet thing. And that's still 1 star. Now let's kill 4 cops. Oh, oh, and I just still have another thing. How is he still alive? Hold on. Dang it, I saw that coming. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, so one of the supplies is to get more the drugs. Trying to get the star off. Okay, there we go. No, I'm not gonna lie, I thought I was gonna die there. I do like the police bagger though. Oh yeah, so what was I just thought of it, but like I'm trying to think of it again. Cause I just have to like lose my train of thought. Oh yeah. Alright, so I remember now. I'm gonna say it before I forget. But like, yeah, let me just say it before I forget. But yeah, so like, cops still having like, so like whenever you commit a crime or something, so you know how like the cops are on you for a little bit or whatever. Well, if you're not wearing a mask, maybe like the cops sit there and will recognize your face if they see you walking around, and then you will automatically get wanted for that. And I think that'd be so cool because then it'd make the mask and all those useful in the game, so that way they won't sit there and recognize you. Maybe after like a couple of in-game days, if they did see your face, they forget. Wow, I knew that was gonna happen. Where is he? I know he's up in the sky. Oh wait, hold on. Let me pull that out. Alright, where is he at though? Alright, let me get that. Because he ran away because he was scared. We call that a hit and run. I like how though it actually didn't blow up the bike. And it's not letting me get on the bike. That's actually insane. I do want to get a car or whatever and just ram it all the way there, but I don't even know if that's gonna sit there and work. Ouch. But I mean, dude did all that for like no reason. Like, nah, I literally can't even get on the bike. What about the GTA San Andreas this? Yeah, you always got that one Joker who wanna ruin everyone's fun. That's alright.
Oh my fucking god!
No, I didn't mean to change my gun. Oh yeah, and also another thing I would change is not, of course he's right over there. Is the fact that you know how you can just like buy ammo, which honestly makes no sense, and it kind of defeats the point of ammunition if you can literally just go and buy ammunition. The banana boy. It freaking flew away because he was scared of me. There, you got a cargo bob or something over here. I do see people joining and then leaving. I don't care. Like, at all. It's like, if y'all join and leave, bro, obviously y'all don't fluff with me, so let's go on somewhere. Now you want to come back. Damn, we both missed. Bro, I'm about to pull some Fast and Furious type stuff out here.
Oh, shit! Out of here, boy! What you thought this was? Trash. You trashed at the game, boy. The only reason you got me because I was on a motorcycle and you had the freaking flying one. That's the only reason. You couldn't even kill me when you got in the freaking jet. Bro, what is this car doing, bro? They had no type of off-road handling. Where even? Oh, I see him.
I didn't hit him? Dead again. What? I didn't hit him there? Caleb, don't start with your usual antics. Bro! Why can't I drive? Okay, there you go. Alright, that was nice. Dang. Okay, I don't care if you just came in. I sat there and told you don't start with your usual antics. Matter of fact, just don't speak at all. Bro. Did you destroy the tires or something? Because, like, this is so hard to control. Sit down, be humble, broke boy. What you thought this was? Because usually you come in here asking a bunch of questions and stuff like that, and it gets annoying. And I'm not in the mood to sit there and answer 50 million different questions. I literally don't even see him. Not right now. In a little bit. Bro, how is he not dead? Bro, what? I was about to say, bro, how many times I gotta sit there and run this man over? I proved all I needed to prove. I'm gone. Hit that hard right. Skirt, skirt. Dude thought this was sweet. Because he wanted to call himself killing me and then running away. And then I tracked him down. He still ran away. He got in a jet and he still died and all that. I straight up destroyed him. Oh, and don't worry about the mission. Since he blew up me while I was on the bike, for whatever reason, it wouldn't let me back on the bike. Like, I know y'all are just now tuning in, so y'all don't know. But yeah, the bike blew up, and I couldn't get back on it. Well, I blew up, but the bike didn't, even though I was shot with the rocket. Yeah, dude thought he was slick with it, though. Did y'all hear that music about to start up for a second? Now you can talk to me, Caleb. I just didn't want you to talk to me while I was trying to sit there and kill him. Mr.JayJay, if you were beating him, why did you decide to go run away, bro? Because at the same time, what's going to keep happening? I'm just going to kill you a bunch of times? Man, you got me fluffed up. You already wasted my time. I mean, that dude already wasted my time messing up my mission or whatever. And he got absolutely milli rocked on any block. Look, he don't even want to mess with me. Yeah. Nah, bro, I already gave that dude a rematch. Snuck up and killed me, bro. So, like, I was over there doing one of those, like, supply runs or whatever, where I had to steal drugs, okay, which already doesn't make sense because we already have a whole weed farm. So it makes no sense I gotta go and steal more drugs on top of that. Oh, yeah, no, that happens a lot on PlayStation. But yeah, dude killed me while I was sitting there doing that, and I'm just like, bro, are you serious? And then he flew away. So I got my car, went over there to where he was. By the time I got, well, no, I stole a car, and by the time I got to where he was, he went even farther away. So I went and got my car, because I saw that he was in a jet. And, bro, that dude, while he was in the jet, was trash. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't really call him my friend, but yeah. Yeah. Nah, usually, like, see, here's the thing. And, like, I don't have, like, an issue with him at all. It's just the thing is, like, he usually comes to the stream and asks a lot of questions. And it's like, sometimes I do not want to hear 50 different questions. Like, and that's usually what he does. He's like, oh, what are you doing? Like, bro, I'm literally playing the game you're watching me stream right now. What are you talking about? And he's like, well, are you doing anything else other than that? And I'm like, bro, no, I am just playing the game. And the dude will literally ask me that all the time, bro. Every single stream. And it's just like, man, like, no. Like, I am not doing anything else. And that's typically what happens. It's just, he sits there and repeatedly asks me a bunch of questions that don't need to be answered or don't really need to be asked in the first place. Literally, that's the type of stuff he asks. It's like, and it gets annoying fast because, like, bro, like you tell him, all right, don't ask so many questions, all right, and then he proceeds to sit there and ask even more questions. Wait, oh, I gotta have at least 50 to deposit. I was like, nah, man, I don't like that. I just don't like constantly getting asked so many different questions. Yeah, but I might go to my own session. You're eating cereal? Nice. This person keeps sending me an invite to multiverses. Someone sent me a friend request. Right now I'm checking out this friend request because I'm genuinely curious on what this is. So this person only plays GTA. I don't know. Maybe he saw me in the session and saw me giving that dude the work, so he sent me a friend request. That's one thing I will sit there and say. Like, you're not gonna sit there and think you're gonna punk me. That dude thought he gonna punk me, and I straight up destroyed him. It wasn't even close. Not at all. You got one sneak kill on me. Mother fluffer, you wanna fight dirty? I can fight dirty too. Oh, no. He's not asking me questions. I was just talking about the one dude that I was killing. That's who I was talking about right there. And here's another thing that I also find annoying. It's like, so like he'll ask a question, right? And so he would just keep asking like questions. Like I remember one time he said like, "Hey," I said, "What up?" He was like, "What up? How are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm doing good," and like all that jazz. And he just kept going back and forth. And it's like, no, bro, don't sit there and do that. Well, no, I guess. Hold on, let me say like a different one because I think that one kind of sounded weird. Like, there'd be times when he would sit there and ask me like the same thing over and over. Yeah, okay, so this is the best way to explain it. So like he may ask me how I'm doing like 10 minutes later or 20 minutes later after he had already asked me that, and it's just like, bro, you don't need to sit there and ask. You can see how I'm doing. Yeah, it's just crazy. Like I just don't understand like how, like I get it, but at the same time, like I don't. Like, cause like there's sometimes it's just like, yo, hey, hello, are you there? Does your mic work? All in the span of a couple of minutes, and it's like, bro, are you serious? And it's just like, I can't sit there and keep going back and forth with that. Also, I was thinking about playing more Final Fantasy VII, like the remake. So, like, I mean, I guess if you were, because I know you came when I was playing Resident Evil 1, and I was talking about the movie. I do remember that. So, like, I do know you also like watching me play Final Fantasy 7. So, like, I mean, I could play that again if you want me to. Facts. And that's why, like, when he came in, I was like, bro, don't do what you normally do, because what I didn't want to happen is he asking me all these different questions, and then I get absolutely like, I start getting destroyed by the dude because I can't focus, because I'm looking at him asking me how, like, what am I doing? Now that's like the worst though. Like when you got people, like when you're getting like beat up and then you got people in your chat talking to you, distracting you. Like that's just never a good feeling. Because I used to play WWE 2K17, 2K18 back when I wasn't like all that good at the game. Ever people would be talking all types of stuff in the chat, and then a lot of them were kids too, because kids are the main people who watch you play wrestling games. But one thing I will sit there and say though is like, one thing about wrestling fans, they will get you a lot of subscribers. Because I think a good chunk of those people my subscribers have definitely been from wrestling. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, you got like 10 to like 20 that are from like my main channel. Like anywhere between 10 and 20 that are from my main channel. I would sit there and say probably at least 80% is just from wrestling games alone. That's why I kind of want to play 2K23, because I'm trying to get more whatchamacallit, more people. That, and I do like wrestling games, I will admit. Yeah, but I was saying this earlier though. One thing I hope for GTA 6 is for the combat to get really good. And, what else? The combat to get really good. More, like RPG elements. Like, you know how, like, they already have RPG elements, like, where they have your stats for, like, strength, speed and all that? Like, actually have those, affect you or whatever. And, like, if you're, and like for like if you're like a main character or whatever, I mean, like, you know, like how like a GTA protagonist, what up Jaheim, like if you're like the GTA protagonist or whatever, like it would be cool to watch them get fatter or skinnier or muscular depending on how you play them. I thought like something like that would actually be extremely interesting. Now those were like thoughts I have for like GTA 6 that I think they should heavily delve into stuff like that, because if you listen to like a lot of like people who like GTA games, those are a lot of things that they extremely like. Everyone will like to meme and be like Fat CJ. Commune now. Yes, we camp. The revolution will not be televised. Interesting. I always passed this. I didn't know there was people here. Bro, they got a whole little village back here. Oh, let me just walk up to him like a normal dude. Oh, snap! I didn't expect them to start shooting. I thought they would start shooting if I start shooting. Hold on. Now I remember how I came across your channel. Some kid want me and the other viewers to raid you or something. Oh yeah. I'm trying to think, because I've definitely experienced a few raids. Like the first raid I had, I didn't know what to expect, and I had thought all raids were like bad or whatever. Because even like the term raid sounds bad, you know. Interesting. Oh yeah, and then it was during a Fortnite stream. Was it at the end of one of my Fortnite streams? Yeah. Yeah, because I knew it had to be Fortnite, but I can't remember if you came toward the end or the beginning or whatever. talking about? I better get out of here. I ain't going anywhere until I got your supplies. I didn't even see you. Some chrome place with the ship stuff. Oh, yeah, no, I don't remember. Oh, bro, I could be stealing more of this stuff. Why am I just stealing that bit of their supplies? I think I know what you're talking about. What was it like? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I'm trying to think of what that place is called. It's something Lake, I think. Cause I know it's in the top right corner of the map. Honestly, I think raids work the best when it's good, like a good-hearted raid. Raid, I mean. Yeah. Hey. Nah, come back. Y'all don't have to be shy. Y'all came all the way in my place, huh? Yeah. Yeah, but no, I'm not gonna lie. I do kind of like it when like bigger channels raid me now, though, because it's like it gets more views on my product. That's funny because I can tell from like where a lot of people from my streams like came from. Dang, all those like bullet wounds. Five Nights at Freddy. Is that what that hand's supposed to mean? FNAF. Because that's what people always used to call FNAF. I just sit there and say Five Nights at Freddy's.
Okay, well, the supplies we found are in the hands of some pretty nasty people. Deal with those people and get us what we need.
Oh, I agree. Bro, on the whole other side of the map? Are you kidding me? No, only if Peanut was here, so Peanut could drive. For real? That's crazy. Like, that's actually insane. I might actually have to look into that. Five Nights at Freddy though isn't just like, it's just not my type of game though. Cause it's okay, I thought I could drive through that. Like it's just he wasn't winning or anything. That's actually crazy. But like the thing is with Five Nights at Freddy's with me, it's like I get it. Like I can get how it'd be interesting or whatever, but like gameplay wise, it would just be too repetitive for me. Too repetitive, slow, and you're like extremely restricted. Like you can't move or anything, and I don't really like games that limit my moving. And that's why if you always hear me sit there and complain about anything when it comes to video games, most of the time it's literally going to be how my character moves. Honestly, after this mission, I might take a short little intermission. Mount Josiah. That's funny, the only one I know is like Mount Chiliad, which I guess is the bigger one. The Callisto game? Hold on, let me check that out. Because I don't know if I like seen enough about that to be able to comment about it. Okay. Yeah, honestly, I couldn't sit there and see anything about it. I was trying to look for something, but like, they just weren't popping anything up. No, Peanut, welcome to the stream. Uh-oh, whoop. Ooh, that was close. Alright, we're gonna land on top of the building. I was never worried. Wait, why are you getting a PS2 in December? Is that what you wanted for Christmas, a PS2? Yeah, you should just pretend that you were dead. Nice. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm not hating because I do like PlayStation 2. Like, I like how the truck disappears. But yeah, yeah, no. Personally, that's my favorite console ever. You can get it from Amazon. You can get it from Walmart website. You can get it from like a lot of places, to be honest. It's just or like any place that sells like retro games. Like there's actually like a lot of places you can get it PlayStation 2 from. Can I not get on this bike? Yeah. Those are other places you can get it too. You can also go to like the Goodwill, and buy it. Like there's just so many different places you can go to buy a PlayStation 2. Like there's plenty at Vintage Stock, aka the moving trading company. Like he said, like Jaheim said, eBay, or knowing a seller who's selling it. Sites like eBay. I know on like Walmart, they have the independent sellers. I mean, not independent sellers, but like they're like smaller companies that I guess ships through Walmart or whatever. And they still got like PlayStation games and stuff you can like buy, as well as like the PlayStation 2. I was trying to think of what else. Out of towners. But yeah, there's just so many different places you can buy PlayStation 2. Literally, if you look up PlayStation 2 and you go to shopping, I'm guarantee you can. I'm pretty sure you can find a lot. So, like, I'm doing it right now for you. PlayStation 2 shopping. Yep, like I said, you can. The very first one is Walmart. Oh no, he's gonna pull me out because I was not paying attention. So yeah, they got the silver one, which is the one that I got. So yeah, you can get it from Walmart. That's the very first one. It says eBay's down there too. Yeah. Oh, stop. All right, let me like actually focus. I gotta start doing. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Like it has the most games out of like any other console. And not only that, it can also play PlayStation 1 games. So that already puts it in a league of its like own. Like that literally makes it a really good thing. Silver PS, yeah, that's the one I had. But yeah, it's one of those consoles that's like, you just gotta sit there and like, can't really compare it to like nowadays, in the sense of like graphics and all that. But like, if you compare it in stuff like gameplay, variety, like it's gonna be way better than this game. Like any game, I mean any game system that came out in the last few years. So like PS5s, Xbox Ones, Xbox Series X, like all that jazz. PS4s, it's way better than all of them. Yeah, I agree. Because there's just so many different games and whatever. I mean, so many. Yeah, there's just so many different games and stuff that are on there, and it's crazy like how different it is for them. Like it is like it's so different from what people, especially younger people, are used to experiencing for the game. Because it's just so different. Like, because even if you just look at the different games and stuff that they have for the PlayStation 2, you're gonna sit there and be like, oh, this seems like an interesting idea for a game. You're gonna see a lot of that. Nowadays, it's like, you sit there and see a game, it's like, oh, this is Modern Warfare 2 remastered off a game that came back in, what, like 2009 or something like that? No, the original Xbox was the first console I got. And that's another solid console, to be honest. That it does. I think that was like the one biggest thing that Xbox actually had over PlayStation. They had the Xbox Live and definitely graphics. At that point. But the only thing I will sit there and say is, like, I honestly believe that the PlayStation library was just way better. But then again, of course it was way better because it's like there were so many different games for PlayStation that it's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, but Peanut, the PlayStation 2 is the second console I got. Technically third, if you want to get technical with it, because I had an original Xbox, but then the house my mom and I was staying in got like broken into. Well, it was an apartment. The apartment my mom and I was staying so got broken into, and then our original Xbox got stolen. So then my dad got another one. And so technically, those two would be my first ones, and then the PlayStation 2, I got that in like 2005, 2006. No, it was 2005. Yeah, it had to be 2005 because I remember Blitz the League, a game that also came out in 2005. I got that game for it, and then SmackDown vs. Raw 2006, another game that came out in 2005, and those were the two games I got for my PlayStation 2. And I would honestly have to sit there and say those were two solid games to get on my with my PlayStation 2, because those were both really fun games, and I would literally put those two games up there in like my top 10 games that I've played. Because SmackDown vs. Raw 2006, I would definitely put up in my top 3 favorite wrestling games. Blitz the League, like that's probably my favorite football game. That or the sequel is probably my favorite football game. Because it's just between the Blitz the League and the sequel, like there are just some things I like from the first game better than the second, and some games that the second game does better than the first. The first day game I got was SmackDown vs. Raw 2008. Yeah. Honestly, I'm not gonna sit there and lie. I didn't really play that one a lot. Like my brother got it for the PlayStation Portable, but you know when they make the games for the PlayStation Portables, they were like usually like watered down versions and stuff like that. So people have been telling me that SmackDown vs. Raw 2008 perfected the SmackDown vs. Raw 2000. Okay, see ya, Jaheim. Thank you for coming to the stream. I do appreciate your kind words. So the thing about SmackDown vs. Raw 2008, so like since I played on the PlayStation Portable, it was the watered down version, and so like people told me that it perfected SmackDown vs. Raw 2007's carry system or whatever, but it's like I didn't know that because again, the game, I mean the system, the system I played it on, it was like it wasn't really it didn't really show how much better it was, if that makes sense.
LJT signing off.
Because like you gotta remember, like it was also harder to play it on the PlayStation 2 as well. I mean, not the PlayStation 2, the PlayStation Portable, because it didn't have the two joysticks.
Did you forget about Simeon?
Or at least the version of the PlayStation Portable I had didn't have the two joysticks. It only had one, so it was weird. 2009 first. I honestly actually barely played that one. I was at my cousin's friend's birthday party, and like one of his friends, or maybe just someone from the party, had SmackDown vs. Raw 2009, and I think they let me play on the PSP for like a couple of minutes. I wonder if I also played that with my uncle. It could have been that or 2008. I will say, oh yeah, I also kind of gotta say this. I did play SmackDown vs. Raw 2008 a little bit on the Wii, a little bit too, but I literally played like one match. But yeah, 2009 is actually one that I kind of want to get now to like play through, because the story mode was all about like tag teams and whatever, and I love tag team wrestling, which is crazy because I like hardly ever watch any tag team wrestling matches now, because honestly tag teams have kind of gone downhill a lot. Like what wrestling tag teams are like really good nowadays? Like the only ones I can think of is like FTR, or as they were calling the WWE, the Revival. But like what other tag teams are just like really good? As like tag team wrestling has definitely went downhill. Yeah, SmackDown vs. Raw literally has some of the best story modes imaginable, which is why it's baffling to me how 2K still can't get it right. Like some of their story modes are like alright, but sometimes it's like, bro, sometimes you're just doing too much, man. Like the fact that they were, since I think, what was it, SmackDown Here Comes This Pain, or maybe it was just Bring It, but like those, like the really intricate storytelling and stuff like that, it was made interesting way back in like 2003, 2004. And you mean to sit there and you can't tell me that y'all can't replicate that? How? How? Like, I don't know how you can't replicate that. The 2K16 Austin story. See, I don't know if I would like that or not, because I played WWE 13 and it was all about the Attitude Era storyline, so you kind of got the Austin storyline already. Because, like, he was, like, a huge part of the Attitude Era, so it's like, I don't know if I would like the 2K16 one, because, like, they kind of already did that. And knowing 2K, they would probably do it in a way worse way. Bro, it is so crazy how far you gotta sit there and go. I should have checked to see how far I had to go so I could have got me a helicopter. That was just literally just because I just been talking so much about wrestling game. But see, that's one thing I will sit there and say. I may not know like a lot about certain video games, but like one thing I can sit there and tell you a lot about is wrestling video games. I'm trying to think of versus Triple H. I wonder if I played that. Because I did have 2K15. I do wonder if I played that. Bro, honestly, that game pisses me off so much, though. The 2K15. You went from literally 2K14 to having all these great modes in the game. And then you get 2K15 and it was stripped bare bones and everything. Yeah, like that, like really ticked me off. Okay, I thought at first when I first saw that, I thought those were a bunch of enemies. Bro, turn off the radio. Hold on, actually get back in there. I'm gonna try and give him. Exactly. Then not only that, you also had create a story, create like a finisher. You had like all that. Oh, you could just destroy these. You don't have to burn them. I'm surprised that didn't hit me. How, bro? What? Dang, I forgot that I said after the other mission I was gonna take an intermission. But I am for real gonna do it after this mission. If I don't forget. Oh, hold on. Let me grab that money. Oh, that wasn't money. That was like 6 or something. Oh wait, what do you mean by that, Peanut? Oh, I got you. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, I'm gonna call.
Resupply successful, long John out.
Interesting. Yeah, the good thing though is while I was taking the call, I just decided to go ahead and do what I needed to do. Alright, Peanut.
You ready to settle this the old-fashioned way? With fists and jaws and bruised internal organs, huh? Okay.
I knew we were going there. And let me go ahead and get the helicopter. Alright, and Peanut, after this, since I am in a solo... kind of. I can see it. But yeah, I might have to, after I'm done with this mission, I might have to go and like what's it called? Like start a new session. Again, I forget you can't break them. I guarantee you in Saints Row you could break them. That's why I think you can break them. Also, I did see we had someone new to the stream. Welcome, Josh, to the stream. Yeah, like I was taking a phone call, so I couldn't really sit there and get on my mic and talk to you. I mean, you could always try joining me. So. Oh. I might play for at the most another hour after this, Peanut. Well, I say that. So like probably when it said like 3 hours, that's probably when I would get off. Alright, that makes sense. I got you though, Peanut, after this. Yeah, well the good thing is though, I had read it, so like it's fine. Like I read it and already responded to it, so we're good. Yeah, because I said, if that's the case, then after this one, I got you. Oh, I do too. Because, like, the whole point of it is for me to be able to sit there and, like, sit there and hear what everyone says or whatever. Well, not hear, but, like, see. But it's like hard to do that when Oh yeah, that's true too. I destroyed that and got money for good behavior. That's actually crazy. Only if I had brass knuckles. Uh-oh. Ow. BAM! I knew that was gonna happen. Come on. Come on. Boom! Boom! Two-piece! Boom! Boom! Ow. Boom! Ow. How could I not telegraph that? Bro, he turned to the person behind him, bro. What the heck, man? You see what I'm sitting there saying? With this game? Like, the combat is bad? Bro, like, I was laying out them boys left and right. Yeah, those are your friends who I just beat up, boy. Come on, you want some? Ow. Come on. Come on, you want to fight? How did I not hit him? Bro, you cannot tell me the combat isn't trash in this game, bro. I throw punches at you, bro, and they don't connect. Oh, you wasn't expecting that. Come on. Come on, boy. Ow! Mother fluffer. Nah, run into the pole. For real. Nah, but no one can deny I wasn't giving them that work at first. Dang. Lost the sub. Rip. I was waiting for that to happen, Loki. Cause like I said before, at the start of the stream, I thought that would happen sooner. Like, since I literally didn't stream the past 2 days. I like how my parachute's green. No, I'm not pressing triangle. Bro, saved me such a long time to get there. But it's still faster than by car. This honestly look like a toy car. Peanut, doesn't this look like a toy car? Got the antenna and everything. That's what I'm saying. It literally looks just like it. What the? I just tried to go inside, but okay. Because now there's a yellow thing. Resupplied.
Resupply successful, a long john out.
Alright. I'm gonna find a new session so you can join me. Alright, as I wait for you, I'm gonna look for that thing. Oh, that's an old message.
Fuck me! What is happening? Damn! What the fuck?
What I wish is like I had like a bunch of different that I had like a bunch of different people inside like the crew so that I could just have like an ongoing server and people could just join. Alright. Give me 1 second, I'll check them out. Yeah, Peanut, I'm gonna have you stay in the city. Water, water. Yeah, that's actually what I was drinking earlier. Yeah, I like how this has that. I don't know. I want to see if they will let me upgrade a vehicle like this. Well, they're gonna be like, no. It really is. Wait, it does let me upgrade this?
What's wrong with her now? All patched up.
Oh, I can't change anything. I mean, it's alright. It has like a nice color. What do you mean let your character sleep? Oh, that would actually be cool if they do have like a character system to where they do have to sleep. Honestly, the reason why I want this truck though is because it gives it more like world building. It looks like I'm bringing stuff like supplies with this. I agree with that too. Also, and that's another idea I had. Sit there, put that idea in there with like having to eat food and stuff, and you got like a solid game mechanic right there. Like I think that's a really good game mechanic. Like, and it gives all these fast food places in your game purpose instead of them just being fake buildings. Like, there's now a purpose to all of them. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Because I was always thinking of it more so from the point of view of like, maybe you can eat food and stuff. But that'd be interesting if you could eat food. Yeah. Yeah, I completely agree with you. And then factor that in, like, let's sit there and say a player wants to, what's system by just eating a bunch of food, make it to where, the character will get fatter as a punishment. And yeah, I did see Peanut say he had to go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna have to wait for him to come back. Because I think this one's gonna be in the city. And then maybe if you work out too hard in the gym because you're trying to get your guy muscular, you lose a lot of energy extremely fast.
Yeah, so these supplies came in with a bigger shipment. You're gonna have to dig through the crate.
Alright. Oh snap, that was like right there on you, Peanut. That was for real right there on you. Yeah. Hopefully that doesn't mean there has to be two. Hold on, wait. I got a message. I'm not even sure what that is. Because my phone is charging, so I'm not sure what message it is. Discord. Oh, when they don't know I'm streaming. Because they want me to get on Overwatch, and it's like, bro, I'm literally streaming this Grand Theft Auto. Online. Grand Theft Auto. Online. So this is a double one. So I'm gonna have to come anyways. Pause. Yeah, that's why I'm coming to you, Peanut. Bleed. That's funny because there's people who actually believe what she's sitting there saying right now. The way like it transitioned out was actually pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. Damn. I still got the feds on me. No, it was funny because I remember there was this guy I used to work with. He said he used to hate it when like they would see like the police or whatever, and then like his friends would be like, "Oh, they're the feds or whatever." And it's like they are not the feds, because he was talking about how the feds hold like federal law or whatever, like uphold federal law, and it's like, you know, it makes sense, you know, but but the thing that's funny about it though is like, if you think about it, and this is what me and this one guy who I was working with sat there and said, like, the police still uphold federal laws. So, by your definition, they still would technically be the feds, because they uphold the federal laws. And then, like, completely tore the dude's argument apart. And it was hilarious. Because, like, yeah, no, I get where he's coming from. But, like, I just thought it was absolutely hilarious. But I mean, this is also the same one who sat there and told me that, tried to sit there and tell me that Canada isn't a North American country. I mean, isn't a country of North America because no one says that. So yeah, like we had that conversation. Like we were talking about, because he was sitting there talking about like how Canada is not America or whatever, and I'm like, technically, Canada is America. Oh yeah, I know, I'm in party chat. I just never left it. Here, I'll leave it though. Yeah, but I'm like, technically, Canada is a part of the North American continent, and that would thereby make Canada America. And he was just like, nah, that doesn't make sense, no. And I'm like, well, it's the same thing when you call a Japanese person Asian, or when you sit there and call Italian a European. It's the same thing. You're just talking about the country that they're from. He's like, well, no one sits there and says that about Canada. It's like, okay, but that doesn't automatically make it wrong, you know? And I was trying to sit there and explain it to him. And then, unfortunately, we have, like... Because here's the thing. I'm, like, 23, and I'm talking to, like... These, And I don't want to call them dope heads, but... Let's sit there and be honest. They're dope heads at like 16, 17, 18 years old, and they don't really be knowing much about life. And it's crazy because you try and just sit there and explain something simple to them, and it's just like, completely blow it out of proportion because they don't understand it, because they're not willing to sit there and understand it. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and argue that the U.S., like when people typically mean America, they typically mean the U.S. Like, I'm not gonna argue that at all, but I do think it's crazy when you sit there and explain facts to somebody and they still want to sit there and just, nah, no one says that. It's like, it don't matter. It doesn't matter if no one sits there and says it. If it's right, it's right. So I guess if I pick up a rock, a sedimentary rock, and I sit there and show you and say it's a sedimentary rock, because no person that doesn't know much about rocks doesn't sit there and say, like, they just call it a rock. It just automatically just makes it just a rock. It's not a sedimentary rock because people don't sit there and say that. Like, that don't even make any sense. It's like the arguments that these people use don't make sense. That's the hardest thing about talking to kids, though. Because it's like, it's not even an argument at this point. It's like, I'm giving you all these examples of things that follow the same principles and same pattern. And you're just like, no one says that. That does not automatically negate my argument. But no, I just think it's funny. Like, now I think it's funny. Because I mean, like, a lot of them try and sound smart, but they're not really smart. If we're gonna be 100% honest. He also said he also thought spiders were an insect. And I don't need to tell you why that's wrong. Yeah, but no, I'm just sitting there saying like I don't just sit there and be just sitting there saying random stuff. Like, I know a little bit about what I'm talking about. If I ever talk about anything, just imagine that I know at least a little bit of what I'm talking about. Not my game practically freezing. But no, I just wanted to share that because I thought that was funny. And I mean, that dude was like 18 too, so it's like fresh out of high school. So it's like, you would think he would know better. What? Alright, so maxed out resupply is here. Now I'm going, wait, what the heck? Oh. Right, let me go here. Yeah, but I'm not gonna sit there and say like he's like a trash person or anything. Because honestly, he's a good person, in my opinion. Like I do think he's like a good person. He's nice. When that's all you can really sit there and say. But yeah, no, I wouldn't sit there and say like he's a trash person. I just think he's one of those people who are just like, so stuck in his ways that it's hard for him to sit there and learn or accept something else, if that makes sense. Like, for example, oftentimes we sit there and want to talk. Oh, you could have skipped this, but it's all right. I'll go get it. Because it's literally just you go and you touch him and you grab. I mean, that kind of came out wrong. You just like get money on him. Ooh, nice. 7,000. Yeah, but like it's just one of those things where it's like, think about like your grandparent. You probably can't sit there and tell your grandparents something. Like, they might think something factually incorrect, but because they're older than you, they're gonna try and sit there and be like, hey, I'm older than you, so I know more about what I'm talking about than you do. When you could have more facts than them. And that's just a sad reality of how it is sometimes. Some people are just extremely stuck in their ways. And he's just one of those people who are stuck in their ways. And that's one of the hardest things to do, because when someone's stuck in their ways, there's not really much you can do to convince them, because they're not open-minded people. And that's the thing that makes it worse. Like when you could bring facts to somebody and then like they just completely disregard it, that's when you know you got an issue. I'm guessing that message is also old. But yeah, none of the people like I'm talking about, like I'm just gonna sit there and like bash on them. Cause see, like it's different when you know him in real life. Cause I am talking about like dumb stuff like he had said. But like it doesn't automatically make you know a lot, if that makes sense. Like you still don't really know the people. Like I know them, if that makes sense. So I know that they're not really like bad. Well, I guess depending on your definition of bad, maybe they are. But there's definitely a lot of growing up they need to sit there and do. But then again, that's one thing you could sit there and say about all of us, that we all have some growing up we need to sit there and do. Yeah, Peanut, I might play a little more.
Okay, this should be about as simple as it gets.
Yeah, I get it, Peanut. Get in! Why isn't it my character getting in? I kept pressing triangle for him to get in. Oh, that's like right, that's literally right around the corner. I think the best advice I can get is just being more open-minded to ideas. And I'm not sitting there saying that you gotta automatically believe every idea you hear. But what I am gonna sit there and say is I do think being open-minded to like other ideas and being able to compare and contrast them with your own ideas and stuff like that is something healthy. Instead of just, nah, that's not it. Nah. 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 I don't believe that. Nah. No. Nah. You know what I mean? So I guess that's my message to y'all today. What? If preaching this truth is wrong, then I don't want to be right. That's wild. That's pretty much what I was just talking about. ¿Cómo estás? Oh, I thought that was my car. I'm like, why did he just break into my car? That's because my car is really right here. Peanut! Bro, I thought my game was about to crash right there. You over there gave me a star. But also another thing I was gonna ask was, did you agree with what I said or no? Bro! That car literally just turned for no reason in front of me while I was driving. Peanut. That's two more than, I owe you credit for. Oh my goodness. Wait, I should have put the, marker. It's crazy just seeing, like, the cars jump and crash into each other. Like, due to the game or whatever. Yeah, but I thought like my PS4 was the only one that like made like GTA like pause or whatever. I think I said this before, but I saw like a one video of the of someone else playing it, and it was talking about some it was talking about how it was talking about how oh no, turn. There we go. I was talking about how like it was saying when GTA 5's not even playable for last gen, and then it was literally this. I thought it was gonna be a PS3 gameplay because they said last gen, but I didn't realize I was talking about this. What up, Caleb? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, the reason why I didn't let you talk before was because I was sitting there saying that like I was fighting somebody and I didn't want to get distracted. Because if I got distracted and I started losing, I would have not only been annoyed, but I would have probably got mad. So. Whoop. No, it's literally been the same stream. Not Peanut jumping out. I probably might stream for another 30 minutes. Sometimes. Like that, like when they just turned and just hit me out of nowhere, that was kind of more so annoying. It was like, why? A tournament? What tournament are you a part of, Caleb? Basketball? Soccer? Tennis? Like, those are the only tournaments I can honestly think of. A volleyball tournament?
The supplies you're looking for are under law enforcement supervision. One of your teams get them. Sound good? Get to work.
Oh, hockey, nice. Oh, Peanut, we had to split up. That's why I hopped out. That's actually pretty cool that you're, Oh, wait, never mind. He said Rocket League. You're the one who said hockey, Peanut. I didn't even realize that at first. Fine, I'm gonna go there. I meant to get to the vantage point.
What you need, boss? Some wheels?
I did not mean to grab that vehicle.
I'll bring it to you.
Maybe. But we'd have to have a heist ready to go because I'm not about to do all those heist setups. Dang, and then it switched again. All right. Oh! Another stream of what? What is this cop doing?
Oh my lord!
Move, you USA! Bullshit!
Oh, and I still didn't steal the supplies. What the fluff? What are the supplies in? That's actually wild. No, I'm not gonna do another stream after this one. There's almost 3 hours worth of content right here. I thought I grabbed the whatchamacallit, but it turned out that that wasn't it. What I needed to grab, and they killed me because I was confused and didn't know what I needed to grab. Oh my gosh. How can you not target the person who's literally about to shoot you, man? Dude had me lined up in his sights. And they're like, you know what? I see you trying to target him. We're not gonna have that game, Mr.JayJay. Peanut, get rid of that. You're a mod. You need to get rid of that. Good. Oh, there we are. Oh, yeah, no you don't. I'm getting right on behind you, and I'm taking that dude out. Yep, let's go. Yeah, the bush is super strong. Alright, y'all gonna need some spike strips. That's crazy, Peanut. Bro, this thing cannot go up heels.
Everyone with me! Open fire!
Alright, Peanut. Because again, I'm going up hills, so like I literally cannot like drive any faster than this. Alright, it's like a little downhill. I just saw police get into the SWAT and there you go, I can move much faster now that I'm going downhill. Ooh. So glad I didn't hit the tire punctures, the spike strip, I mean. Dang, nah, I hate when the AI does that. Jew game too strong. That definitely has to be a shirt. When I come out with merch, bro, Jew game too strong is gonna have to be something. Bulletproof tires. I think he was using a stock vehicle. Like, I think like he was using like a stolen vehicle. That's why I don't think he had the bulletproof tires. I like how it's like 1 star, but there's still all these people over here. No. Oh, I did not mean to run in there. I did not mean to run in there. I meant to run right in front of the truck and just stay there. Alright, there we go. Because it wouldn't let me drive in, so I'm like, alright, hold on, let me get to the front of the vehicle so that way that it will, so that way I can get the heat off me. But they just walked me in. Did you take the donuts? What do you mean by that? Oh yeah, no, I definitely took the donuts. You already know I took the donuts. Well, yeah, but like the thing is, even though you have the police on you, they gotta see you go into the place, and that's what I'm saying. Like apparently they saw the SWAT van, so I couldn't bring the SWAT van in there, but they couldn't see me as an individual go in there, which was crazy to think about. Yeah, yeah, those police donuts were great.
Okay, banning docks.
Banning dogs. Bro, I hate how they literally take us all across the map, man. Dang, and I did not mean to bring out this bagger. The only reason I have this bagger because this was literally my first vehicle that I got in this game. Peanut, you better keep your hands to yourself. Yeah, that's for real what happens, and I get so annoyed by it. Because honestly, that's most of the gameplay, to be honest. What the heck? Did you see that, Peanut? You saw that car? What was that car? Bro, what is that car doing? Bro, even our GTA characters got scared. Bro, they like started putting on their helmets and everything. Yo, what was that? When the code starts bugging out? Yeah. And I still think they were still crashing, to be honest. Dang, I couldn't really tell how good the jump looked because I tried to go into the cinematic view and it didn't work. Oh! Ooh, that was a close one. Yeah. Oh, I was gonna come get this helicopter. Cody's still talking about the Fortnite being broken. Yeah, no, honestly, that oof was crazy. I sat there and jumped off because I knew I was gonna hit the plane. I'm like, bet. So I just jumped off because I wanted it to look funny. Peanut, he's always making a new video. Like, no hate, no hate. I'm not hating on him at all. I just think it's funny. Like, I genuinely think it's funny. Not ironic funny, but just straight up funny. I like how it's this one, obviously. I wish I would have known that this was going to be on sale. We would have done more heists. Yeah, thank you, Big David. What the heck? What are these? Oh, is like that glitched? That's crazy. I never seen that before. Peanut, check this in the stream real quick. I think some of the stuff's just not loading up. But since this is free, I'm gonna take the Kraken, even though I have no idea what it is. I already unlocked this vehicle. See, it would help if I knew which vehicle they were talking about. Oh yeah, I remember the Kraken. Alright. Alright, you gotta land it. Oh, thank you, Big Dave, for the sub. You know, you gotta be quiet so they don't get alerted. You know, there's people everywhere. Hold on. Oh, okay. I guess they heard me running. Dang, bro, pull out your gun. Dude straight up uppercutted somebody. Ain't no way. Someone came up from behind. Right in the nuts. Pino, where'd you put the helicopter? Oh, I see it. No, that's about to crash into the helicopter. Yeah, I do. That's only because like we've done these missions so many times because it's all in the grind of this game. I think after this I'm gonna play like one more mission. Oh yeah, yeah, I know. Wait, Peanut, don't go all the way down. Like stop right there, and just stay in the air. I'm trying to see how to do this rappel. Because it says hold square, and I'm holding square. Alright, you can just go down then. Yeah, that's fine. I already know you're new, Big David. Oh, now it sits there and tells me hold square to rappel. But it's too late now. Yeah, he's not doing anything. I don't know. Maybe it's something from the story mode. Nah, I don't... wait. Really? You'd have to be lower? That don't sound right, though. Like, it makes sense in context of the game, but in real life, they do that from, like, hundreds of feet in the air. Oh, you were telling me the Kraken is a sub. Okay. Yeah, see, I couldn't tell at first because, again, the image wasn't there. Too high? Alright, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Because now that I think about it in the game, yeah, I do remember them doing it, like, low. Like, they would do it pretty low, but, like, in real life, like, especially in the military, they'd be doing that from so high up in the air. Alright, Peanut, while you do this, I'm gonna try and go to my arcade and see if I got any money that I can get from my arcade.
Okay, this is a military resupply. Ballistic armor and miniguns for...
Oh, snap, Peanut, hold on. Actually, I can meet you over there. Alright. Alright, that should be enough speed. And some. Ah, we did not make it. Yeah, we lost a lot of speed. Peanut, you should be able to hear me because it's like in game chat, in the party chat. Oh, that was an old. Okay, that makes sense. Broke that with my head. Pause. right there with you, Peanut. Pause. Watch out, Peanut, behind you. There's like a car. There you go. Run, Forrest, run. That's funny. Peanut, I'm the juggernaut. Beep. No, we gotta get the flatbeds. Thank you. No, don't let my granddad hear him say that, bro. He might get upset. You just gotta go to the flatbed, Peanut. Like, if they come from behind, I got them. Oh, it's not Peanut. We gotta be careful. There's literally... Oh, no, never mind. I killed you. There is absolutely no way. I'm dead. Oh, blow up, blow up, blow up, blow up. Oh my goodness. Bro, it took that thing, like, I don't know, man. The supplies are destroyed. Dang, that's wild. I didn't know it was gonna be that, like, that one. Peanut, why didn't you... Oh, wait, never mind. I was gonna say, why didn't you just go to the supplies, but I forgot. You kind of got blown up by the tank. Dang, I blew up the tank too. New city speed bumps. Peanut, you gotta get in. Peanut, I saw you fall off. Rip. Yeah, I was hoping it was old, but knowing Caleb, he would sit there and keep saying that over and over and over. Over again. Honestly, the view from the helicopter like this is probably the best cinematic camera angle they got in the game. We got a flatbed truck going down this dirt highway. We got a police and trying to intercept them. If it gives it to us again, then yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bro, it's crazy trying to drive while the different camera angles going on. Wow. All right, let me get out of that. But, oh, you said you died by the nose of the tank. Oh, so the tip of the tank hit you? Pause. It just said, like, the cannon literally just hit you and you died? That's actually crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Let's go. Bro, the police were tearing me up. I don't know if that's a compliment or a diss, but I'll take it either way it goes. Alright, hopefully we can do this right this time, because after that, I'm gonna end the stream. Yeah, no, honestly, Peanut, it actually is pretty funny. Resupply. Still supplies.
Okay, the supplies are a vehicle. Well, a vehicle with a minigun bolted to the back. Get them up.
Okay, that's not too far. Pino, I'm gonna have to meet you there. It's funny, I rode a motorcycle before. Did not like it. Alright, thank you, I appreciate it. That was wild that he was sitting there saying that.
Damn!
I didn't know where my motorcycle went, to be honest. Because I was listening to what he was saying and I was like kind of laughing a bit. Drive! It's not letting me drive! This game's cheating! This game's cheating! This game's cheating! Look, it's literally... Okay, now it's letting me drive, but it was not letting me drive at first. Peanut, come on, you're gonna have to get in. Oh, I'm about to die! Peanut, move! You're about to get me killed. Oh, you died, Peanut. Rip. Bro, it did not let me drive at first, and I almost died. The Karen. Alright, thank you. Not Peanut falling off the bed of the truck. Alright. Before I end it right here, I'm gonna go to the arcade. I didn't throw you out the truck. You just have to hold on. That's when they tell you, hold on, and then you didn't hold on. You fell off the ride. Hold on. Here, hold on, Peanut. I'm gonna let you do this one. Not hard enough, apparently, for you to fall off. Here, I'm gonna let you do this one, Peanut. And then I'm gonna do the other one. And then I'm gonna go to my arcade while you do this one.
All right, I've confirmed with the store. As soon as you drop the parts off, they'll release the fund.
Wow, Ethan, you didn't say hi to me? Dang, I thought you were gonna low-key miss and go drive it over the thing. Nah, nothing will beat when I was driving over you with the flatbed truck. That was hilarious.
Whatever. Oh, in hell.
That was pretty good. Dang! Drove over that little thing quick with it. But yeah, no, it was actually pretty good. Alright, let me get on here because this is probably faster. And it's off-road. Whoa! Okay, that was nice. Oh, really? What all did you eat? What? Yeah, what all did y'all eat? Like, I'm curious on everything y'all ate. So, like, I'm asking that to you, Peanut, to you, Big David, and you, Ethan. Nice. Wait, why can't he stream for 2 months? What happened? Everything? That's crazy. Alright guys, try not to die while I have all this money on me. Oh, that was nice. Thank you. For what? Like, was it like a copyright claim strike? Did they see your chili or what on stream? Oh, right now we're talking about Cody. Okay. It'd be crazy if like we could actually see people like interacting with the games. Yeah. So like that's kind of just one of those things that I wanted to like sit there and hear to see what was going on. Air peanut, so that way you can get over here faster. I do remember at one point Peanut and I were playing Race and Chase. Hold on. Alright. I just gotta get my phone because my phone was charging. That's why like when some of your messages were coming in late, I still couldn't like read them because my phone was charging. Dang, it's only charged to 55%. But then again, it was like I think like 4% when I started charging it. Oh, okay. I see what you're talking about. That actually makes sense. But that's actually kind of crazy. But yeah, I'm about to end the live stream right here. Yeah, I'm gonna give you all everyone a chance to sit there and say bye and all that before I end it. Yeah, GG Big David, GG Peanut, GG Train. Yeah, no, honestly, it was actually pretty fun, not gonna lie. No, honestly, that's because I'm not touching the controller and I'm about to get off. You do the same, Ethan. Yeah, but not intentionally. That's just my character staring at people. Wait a second. Wait. I didn't know you could see that. Oh, never mind. I thought you were like actually choosing where people were moving. Never mind. Yeah. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Please comment, like, and subscribe if you haven't already. Remember, J's up, L's down. Bye.